Hey everybody, welcome to our third, is this our third month?
Third month?
Our third month of our cooking calendar, Cooking with Rooftop. Today we are making herbed salmon with roasted vegetables. So if you know someone named Herb, this is the recipe for them. Herbed salmon with roasted vegetables. Cool? Cool. All right, so first thing we need to do, preheat our oven to 400 degrees.
Oh, and then hit the up arrow to 4. Keep hitting.
Okay, oven preheated. Now in a small bowl, can you get a small bowl, somebody?
I will.
Awesome. We're gonna mix Italian seasoning, paprika, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. All right, so we need 1 teaspoon of this. Mom, can you grab a teaspoon?
Sure.
And Em, how about you do the first teaspoon of this stuff right here, okay? Just throw it in the bowl. 1 teaspoon of that. Holly, you're 1 teaspoon of this when Emily's done with the teaspoon. Mom, why don't you throw in the garlic powder?
How much do we need?
1 teaspoon of garlic powder.
Okay.
You can also use half a teaspoon twice. That's a professional cooking tip. By the way, dude, so while we're cooking, we have like the most exciting cooking hack that I've ever found coming up in just like a minute. So stay tuned. This is like the most exciting thing I've ever learned about cooking. All right, so we got 1 teaspoon Italian seasoning, 1 teaspoon garlic powder. We're using garlic salt because we don't have garlic powder and it's the same thing-ish, whatever. Holly's coming with the paprika. Then we need a teaspoon of, that's perfect right there. Throw it in, let's go. Then we need a teaspoon of salt. How about a teaspoon of salt and half teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon pepper. Salt's right here. All right, so we're gonna do how much? Half a teaspoon of this. So I'm gonna fill the teaspoon like halfway. All right, good enough. You can never have too much salt. And then we're gonna do a 1/4 teaspoon. Boy, now that I'm thinking about it, we probably should have changed that because we used garlic salt instead. So let's see, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. That's close enough. And then Holly, can you mix that up for us? Okay, I got it. There you go. Perfect. She's eating the food, so it's just as good. It must be a good recipe because she's already eating it. All right, so we're stirring up this little seasoning. Next step, cut zucchini, cut peppers. So we need, for this recipe, 1 red bell pepper, 1 yellow bell pepper, 1 onion. Okay, so the onion, this was really cool. So I cry all the time when I make onions.
He cries all the time anyway.
Hey, it's okay to cry. So fold it up, wet paper towel next to the onion while you're cutting it. No tears. Amazing. Like, how impressed was I with that? Very impressed. So impressed. So impressed. No tears at all. So fold it up, wet paper towel next to the onion. Chop, 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 chop. Amazing. Okay, so we've got all this stuff here. We got some zucchini. We got some yellow bell peppers. We got some red bell peppers. We got an onion. And then we have to place all vegetables in a bowl. Add half the spice mixture and half a teaspoon of olive oil. So let's do half of this. Okay. Let's go. Okay, that's pretty good. And then add the olive oil in.
Will you add the olive oil?
What one?
In the big clear bowl. Yes.
Cool. All right, and then, so we've got our olive oil, our seasoning in there. We're gonna mix that up. We're gonna throw our vegetables, boom, in just like that. Let's get our onions in here. It says 1 zucchini. We used 2 zucchinis because Joyce thought the zucchinis were small. I'll let you do what you want with that. Okay. And the onions, no tear onions today because of our wet paper towel hack that I learned on TikTok. Crazy. All right, now we're just gonna, what do we got? We gotta toss this?
Yep.
All right.
Toss it right up. Here.
I think this is how you toss things. I don't know.
Do you want me to help you?
Yes. Yeah, why don't you take over the tossing? There, because I'm just shaking it. I don't know. We got a broiling pan lined with aluminum foil. Joyce makes me do that so it doesn't get dirty because I don't like to clean up after myself. All right, we're tossing that. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the vegetables on the baking sheet. We're gonna put it in the oven for 10 minutes, just the vegetables. Let them bake at 400 degrees, and then we will be right back. Okay, so the vegetables have been in for 10 minutes, plus or minus a couple seconds. And let me tell you, they smell amazing. I'm gonna pull them out right now. Careful, I don't wanna burn it. Oh, wow, hot fire. Woo! Ovens are hot. Cooking tip of the day. That's better than the onion thing. Look at these vegetables. Boom. They are looking good. So now, next step, we have to take the fish, our salmon fillets. Will you display one for us? She loves touching raw fish. Here is, yeah, there it is. Salmon fillets. Cut 16 ounces, 4 fillets, 4 ounces each. That's good math. We got to put them on the pan. We got to put some olive oil on and the rest of our spices. Since we think it's kind of boring just putting them on, we're going to do it in true Double Dare fashion. I'm going to hold the pan. Joyce is going to flip the fish, and I'm going to catch them in this pan. And if I don't, they're going to go on the floor, and we're going to cook them and eat them anyway because it's in our house, and that's okay.
We have a 5-second rule.
Right, exactly. Now, if your floors are too dirty to eat off of, maybe you need a new kitchen. And if you need a new kitchen, I know a real estate company that can help you find a house with a beautiful kitchen with some nice floors. We also have some companies that can help clean your floor. So, call Rooftop. Hashtag call Rooftop. Are we ready?
Yes.
We should set like a timer. No, that's okay. All right, ready? Let's do this.
All right.
Flip the fish, baby. Oh, jeez. Oh, I got it.
Nice.
Oh, I almost lost the vegetables.
Here.
Here, get it. Boy, did it stick to your hand? Oh, my goodness. Whoo! All right, here we go. Ready? Boom! Oh, look at that. Bam, 2. Here we go. Boom! 3! And one more. Mark Summers would be amazingly proud of this. We got all 4. I think we win some kind of a prize. I'm going to space them out a little bit. You should definitely wash your fingers. All right, so these go. You're supposed to move the vegetables and make room. That just seems cumbersome. I'm just laying it right on top. All right, because that's how we roll. Okay, now we're going to take some olive oil. We're going to dance. We're going to olive oil all over these fish. Because, you know, not too much, just a little. Just, no, it's not. Oh,
There it is.
You lay in and see that. There we go. All right, and then I'm going to take this stuff. And I'm just going to sprinkle the rest of our seasoning on top of our salmon. I'll do it from up here. You guys know I like to do stuff from up high. Here it is. Boom. I'm like Salt Bay. But
Emerald would be scared.
there it is, right there. Boom. Okay, so our our fish is ready. It's been flipped, it's been slapped, it's been lathered, and it's been spiced. And now we're gonna put it in the oven for, it says 5 to 8 minutes, which sounds like you're talking to the cable company. It's like, whenever, just put it in for some time. Okay, so 5 to 8 minutes, and when it's done, we're gonna pull it off and come back. And we are back. Fish is done. I'm taking it out of the broiler right now. Oh, it's crispy. Oh yeah, I like the top of my salmon, super crispy. Look at this. Okay, so now, all we have to do is we have to take, last step, 3 tablespoons of parsley. Holly, will you throw the parsley on? That's the fire alarm. Everybody screamed. Okay, so while they're screaming, I'm gonna ignore that. This never happens to Emerald. All right, I'm sprinkling the parsley. Our dogs don't like that sound either. Over the thing. Okay, this is not a drill. Okay, so we got some parsley on top of everything. Now we got to put a lemon wedge on each piece of fish. Emily, will you grab 2 of the lemon wedges for us? And Holly, will you grab the other 2?
Yeah.
Here, just lay them right on top of these 2 pieces of fish.
I'm scared.
What are you scared of? Did the fish bite? There you go. 1, 2. Awesome.
They look delicious.
And wow. This looks amazing. Well, how's it look? Thumbs up? Thumbs up. Okay, now we try. This March recipe was by far one of our best recipes yet. All 4 members of the family, even the ones who don't like fish, really liked it. Be sure to tune in to April's, if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe to April's recipe, which is our orange flavored pancakes.